dear people of Ambazonia, my fellow brave warriors of our liberation movement, accept liberation greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro. Today is Thursday, and today is February 22, that's the 22nd day of the month of February 2024. My people, I'm going to switch this communication to the broken language we use often. We want to get right into the hinterlands of Ambazonia. And so I want to throw a salute for all my country people, them, wherever them they. And I want to throw a specific salute for my country people, for Guzang, for inside Batibo local government area, and of course, Momo County. I want to throw a salute for all the country people, them, all over Ambazonia, and for the great work with all the brave hearts that they do all over the land. My people, since the fall of one of our brave hearts, General Efang, I don't see the work way they so the self-defense volunteers, so picking the way they carry sticks for defending land all over the place, all over Ambazonia. I don't see the great work where they don't do for send a clear and strong message for La République du Cameroon, saying nothing no go stop we at any given point for get to that place we want go the way that place he named na freedom land. I don't see the work where the self-defense volunteers for that belt going from Dongamanto through Bui, Ndop, can't reach for Bamenda. See the great work we then do. The other day I see how they throw almost 15 or 16 that La République du Cameroon, their dogs are all over the place and then they collect their sticks. That one na answer. That one na bravery. That one na a demonstration of the fact say whether La République du Cameroon and their parachiks, they like or not, they will come up from a land with nose bleeding. We will continue to put efforts in whatever way we fit for make sure so we reinforce our capacities to be able for send these people them with their only intention now for bring evil for inside we land, make them come out, make them pack go handle their own problems. They will already plenty past we own them. But before I won't really go so long for inside this talk, I want me we share some thought. You see, we don't talk plenty times about mental slavery. And the finally we see which way other people them decide way that they talk about them. They say mental slavery is the worst form of slavery. It gives you the illusion of freedom, makes you trust, love, defend your oppressor while making enemy of those who are trying to free you or open your eyes. Now make a program. It's a mental slavery. Now the kind of slavery where it battle they go past all. For my people from Mogamo, we call slavery. We call slaves na say me fake. Me fake. Yeah, if you Mogamo man, someone call you say you be fake. Means you don't cause you say to go past. Means don't talk say you be a slave. But I want to talk more understand. So even that one said for just say they don't carry you, keep on me, work I do, going to work, they beat you, you do all kinds of things. You know, battery, that kind of slavery we did for your head, we did for your brain. They call that one say mental slavery. Now with this author, they talk say that slavery we did for your head, we did for your mentality, we did for your brain. Now slavery it was a bad past all forms of slavery. Why? Because it did make you check say you be free. Mental slavery did make you check say you be free, but when you not free, it did make you go trust, you go love, and you go even defend the people the way they don't transform you into a slave. Yeah, nothing that mental slavery they do for you. It will make you go trust, you go love, so they go defend the people the way they oppress you, the people that don't transform you into a slave. Then at the same time, you instead become an enemy. Make yourself, now you make yourself an enemy for the people that struggle for make you be really free for the people that struggle for open your eyes. I share this thought for you because when we sit, we hear some people they can't stand for me. They say, oh yes, me I be a proud black leg. Oh yes, would they try for big black leg kingdom? And they send this particular message for someone where they call it, where they become call itself say be general savior for Mogamode. Say, make you understand the meaning of mental slavery. Because you see, I don't read for some forum where you pride yourself. Say, yes, now you and some other people that like you that belong for DDR. Now we contribute for go show sideway let Brave had big number be dated with the other fighters, made them go attack them. Now I decide this morning, say, make her share this thought, this palaver about mental slavery. Not be only you, General Savior. People then there for communities and plenty. When they don't deceive them, they don't make them they check say this. So as a matter of fact, because when I go, she don't drink inside one bar with those Mr. Paul Bia he talks. Because when I fish, she don't then call each other, talk with them. Because they will come stand for community, share rice, share granite, give una some 10,000. Say if una see them, call we. You check say this, so it shows a big privilege. You be a very big slave, and you even be about for become the worst form of a slave. Because you see, if you know, say you be slave, you go start fight for free yourself. But if you already suffer from mental slavery, it means say you no go even know say as you did so you be slave. You go check say you be a free person. And the person will do everything for keep you as a slave, for torture you, for dehumanize you, for take everything where they define a human being from you. Now that person, you go love her. You go turn for hate the person. People they like we so. They can't tell you say, I want open your eyes to the fact that you be a slave. And I want to say make you wake up. You join me fight for free you from slavery. You see, I bring this thing so because I want to discuss some very fundamental issue. Look, finally, La République du Cameroon, they are toxic. They don't come for Guzang yesterday. They can carry the corpse, the remains of the late Braveheart Efang that they can go off the go burial. They be fit do also from the point go. Or they be fit simply abandon the corpse or leave the corpse, make the family they take them, or make the other fighters the way they be fight people they fight on them, they take it, they give you a befitting burial. But hell no. They decide say they go desecrate the corpse. But they don't care when they be struggle for desecrate that corpse, whether in the process of meeting their own objective or doing the thing we go make them, we go give them orgy, go make them laugh, make them stand down, bah, 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 bah. They don't care whether in that process they cause you harm. My people them for Guzang. We know, say when person don't die, then you expose that dead body as they expose the dead body for Braveheart Efang, for inside Guzang, under sun, under cold, under heat. You know all kinds of things would happen where it would emit every kind of thing now into the atmosphere. It would pollute the atmosphere. Even the air we will breathe around there, it be polluted. You don't know which kind of disease it will come as a result of that. I know I talk about the trauma where they bring up for the population. I know I talk about the trauma where they get for the small picking the way they did inside Guzang. Because I know say some of them never feel sleep all these days because of nightmares. When you see those cops, you don't feel go sleep because of nightmares. But like the people the Cameroon talks, they don't care about all these ones, which will matter for them. Now say they want show force. Number one, which will matter for them. Now say they want to see this so they broke the morale of the people them concerning this we fight for freedom. Another thing they want care. Now say they want show say yes, we don't challenge if I don't bring it right for the place where they become draw circle, then they write and for down say this one na ADF territory, they put Ambazonia flag. The one challenge is we don't can keep it for the way why we no can take them if we talk say this one now. No make man no forget this one ever. No ever forget this one. Would be involved in guerrilla warfare. Now the one that way who self-defense volunteers, they pick up. They be involved in guerrilla warfare other than conventional warfare. We mean security. They go do hit and they go run. And so I don't read too for social media. So people that work at talk say, oh, this one maybe maybe they talk saying liberated territory. Why they not fit go there for go? Listen, any person, any day, any time, will you mock at the demise of any of we brave hearts? Trust me, you'll not be part of this liberation movement. you no be part of this liberation movement. I agree. Say some of the brave hearts they don't be involved in excesses. That one are a normal human attribute way we don't condemn them serially from time to time. But watch first. Because like Jesus Christ, we tell the people the way they be gathered, take a woman, keep her. Say they give for stone this woman to death because they catch we eat the cheat. And then Jesus Christ will say, okay, no problem. I'll be okay. Maybe we stone her to death. But make the person where he know for his heart. See, he never ever sin. They throw away the first stone. Someone be throw away. No one man. So none of we, not really be absolutely clear. But we will always condemn acts the way they no good way they feel bring harm to the people. But at the same time, self-righteousness to the point where we will come for forum will celebrate, oh, they don't carry, the people don't carry the remains of their partner, of one of them. Can't keep on for the look, make we try for listen to ourselves sometimes. We try for listen to ourselves sometimes. When they write those things, if truly Brefat Efang be the cooperate with like people Cameroon, talks them all the time. You check say they forgo all the way for do it with the do and would remains. Because frankly speaking, note, if they do and so they mean say the other people the way they be defined with it, will they no say yes, will they cooperate with Efang, with La République du Cameroon talks, all the things they will continue for cooperate. They will not say when they pass that the same fate that will go before them. And like me, we bear this in mind as we fight they go on for this particular liberation movement. Yes, my country people them for Mogam, they don't can take off that corpse yesterday. But before they want to take off that corpse yesterday, all these days when that corpse don't spend half a day, we know the kind poison we do emit them into the atmosphere. I became for here for my previous presentation. I vex with the ADF self-defense volunteers the way they be sent out an audio where they say the one shut down Guzang market until further notice. I be the vex with them because I not be estimate to what point like to be to Cameroon their talks they will go for can maintain those remains. So like check say they will keep and so it won't be the next day they don't carry them, they go bury them. So I make the people they feel continue with their lives while the self-defense volunteers they define strategies for response. But the fact that they can't keep these remains for them for all these days, it tells me exactly. So sometimes every day, we feel express frustration about certain measures, we will not get all the facts and all the information for our hands. Because not candidly, even as they carried those remains yesterday, any person going out now, you know which air you go breathe. They don't use now which thing for purify the air for that environment right now. It will take days and even almost a week for the atmosphere to become clean again around that place for people that go out without too much fear of disease. But it still shows say if at that time we really get those sanitary workers they be too organized, they get for do a lot of things for the environment, for keep the place clean and for disinfect everything around there. And they still call therefore on the local people from Mogamo, especially the one the way they did for Guzang, where they get idea on exactly how to do this kind of thing, for proceed with this kind of effort for purify the environment, so that at least in a week or so, who people the fish that come out again for this environment, make them not be exposed to diseases. But what you want to talk now say that act by La République du Cameroon, if you really tell all people them wait the way they think about us. If you be a black leg, you be member for some black leg family, you be member for minister a family, you be member for parliamentarian a family, you be member for mayor a family, for councillor a family, for senator a family. You go breathe the same airway all man around the breathe. They no care. So now for tell you, see when they use you as a black leg, they no care about your life. They get one objective. Like people to Cameroon, as far as they be concerned, now say make them do everything for subdue we, for subjugate we, for keep we in slavery and servitude for life, forever, so that France will continue to get access to resources, because not even say for their own sake. Nothing that way them two self they don't know, because they say people they suffer from mental slavery. Look what will happen by placing that corpse for that place for all these days, which La République du Cameroon talks about transmit as message. Number one, Say that useless one with what I call himself, say the parliamentarian. That's my brother and friend, Aka Charles Anyere. What I call himself parliamentarian. You be fit talk. They show the people they openly say nobody no day if you open it, they teeth. Yeah. Although you be appointed. But now the opportunity this way for you stand up for those say no, make I show my people they say I feel fight for them. None. No. Not even the little finger you know come up. I say Honorable Enwe Francis, so he say be senator from that area. I just still call her honorable because I know the time the day way he be win election genuinely. So he be earned that title honorable for that time. But now he be an appointed official. He didn't represent nobody. But now time to this way he say for you stand up. For sure, I see that work at Talk Society that they give you award as weighty, as the most prolific or the most freedom weighty or oh my goodness. I was saying this so they lack place to go through a award. Work at Talk no forum. Now the time that we aim we begin for stand up talk say no, we not fit do this for we people. We not fit do this for my people. No, hell no, no here. The same thing. Because here my brother Comrade Seacott begin call even the way he call himself saying the mayor. Kennedy, come on. You know say no man no even elect you, but now the occasion this is for good call for people to say no, although no man no elect me for the appointment from Yaoundé, but I come up from this area, I believe say this kind of thing nothing happen. But like people put finger for all the eyes, all. Even you, my brother, Mba, I hear as a community call you, the bâtonnier. Recall ça become fair, can rebuke you at least. We'll start this liberation movement with you inside consortium by Tamba Erimba. That tell you for even try to for sue the Republic military. Not only for public indecency. That just public indecency. That what they do now an issue of public health concern. But hell no. No man, that they don't put finger for the eye, or they don't show all now. So now be women. No man if you talk. I never evoke my sister-in-law minister for Yaoundé. Because you yourself that they trying to this way, if you woke up talk, say no, I beg. Me I be mommy. If you not do na wait, una fit to do this una nonsense, but make una not get to extent way una endanger the lives of the entire population. We go include small picking them, go include woman them, you go include pregnant woman them, all that kind of thing them. But now which kind of life? So they put finger for all my eyes, including you, when you call yourself a black leg. They demonstrate that beyond reasonable doubt, say no get no regard for any person in life. They don't get any regard for the public, their safety. They don't get any regard for the public, their health and well-being. The only thing will matter, and they be talking for that book where I be reading for years sometime. I can share. Say they don't care the number of people who then die. All what they care about now the fact that they succeed for keep we in slavery and servitude forever. My people for Mogamo, make this one clear. Plenty water don't pass on that bridge. But now I knew done this. Now time this for we for sit in with communities and we tell ourselves say, as a people who give for fight for we freedom. We go for cooperate with those people the way they don't rise, say they go fight until their kingdom come for make sure say make we be free. We not sleep on our laurels. This with brave hearts, now human beings, they feel make mistakes, they feel get it the way they're not correct. But at the time this for the community, for the population, for born with self-defense volunteers, for build a new kind of partnership. For get to an approach where we they accommodate them, they accommodate we inside the community. We must fight together as partners for make sure say we eradicate La République du Cameroon their presence from we land. They don't fool now all these years. Say they fight now for their interest, but this incident, it go don't demonstrate beyond reasonable doubt who side with their interest. They don't care about our health. They don't care whether they're picking for palace day go come out smell that same air. Look, my brother, the phone of Guzang. Oh, Papa. Now, the one moment you for stand out as fun to take to say, and not to be powerless before them, but at least, if you make statement in the interest of the people, not in the interest of the self-volunteers, even in the interest of the people, the way God placed you for rule over. and for sit in judgment over. We must learn for understand. Say when we start accept collective punishment in any form, that collective punishment will come in every form. Listen again well. When you start accept collective punishment in any form, that collective punishment will come in every form. If you close your eyes to evil, because tell us, say, no, if I close my eyes to that evil, it will give me safety. Trust me, we will promote and we will exacerbate that evil. We need a killer. Now, one thing this way I like me, all people there for the local communities made a bear in mind. So now, why that way on the flip side? Marcus Garvey talks say, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. That's Marcus Garvey, and I would call him Bob Marley. You see, all we feel, remember that song. Say, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Check and find. No man but we feel free with minds. If you not emancipate yourself from mental slavery, no, it will be complicated for we forever do anything for ourselves. Now, this message of emancipation from mental slavery, I will carry this message to now, away from Guzang, from Mogamo to Limbe, to Victoria. You see, we people them for Victoria. Sometimes them too, they pride themselves, that they're free. They no one anything where they come from all sides, they will be free. Because why? Because plenty of La Republique Cameroon citizens they did for Limbe, and then be the lots. Now they work for Sonara, they work for that they hold all the big positions or CDC, and they do so. In fact, that they hold all the big positions for administration, overall chief of taxes, now it go be na them. Overall chief of this one, customs, it go be na them. Overall chief of that one, it go be na them. SDO go be na them. That's the colonial SDO. Even governor from Boyawe go to come down, it go be na them. And then for Sonara, every single person Sonara na them. Listen, my people. And then they will give you the four notions. Say, no. So I remember sometimes Samuel Toka, for a talk station, Mange de Poisson and Limbe, Sanga de Corps. So they go deceive you. You fall back to this whole thing we have explained before. Mental slavery. When the worst form of slavery. We stand, it make plenty of people they stand up for, they defend the oppressor. And then they turn themselves against the people the way they fight for freedom. Look, for inside the city of Limbe, some young man there, where it say be commissaire de police. I think what they say be senior superintendent of police. His name na Pierre Mina. Listen, I check his name again very well because I know one scratch and name or man. His name na Pierre Thierry Minlo. Pierre Thierry Minlo. Say he be the commissaire of which they call Division de la Surveillance du Territoire, which they call un DSP. Say say they be in charge of that country called Secret Service, Division de la Surveillance du Territoire. They call it Secret Service. When you do direct translation, they call it Territorial Surveillance. Look, Pierre Thierry Minlo, now the son of another Minlo, will be down there. Now the son of this man, what they call it Pierre Minlo Mejo. Pierre Minlo Mejo will be a delegate general for national security. Of course, you understand. The Pierre Minlo Mejo will do everything, put it in and do for police school, bring them right up to the highest ranks and everything, so that they will take over from me when he don't pass. Of course, if he don't die a long time ago, but you see what you see here in name, Pierre Minlo Mejo. So this is Pekin, Pierre Thierry Minlo. He don't organize a cartel inside Victoria. I mean a cartel for extort for all the promoters of the catering industry. Where they get hotel, where they get those big restaurants and all those things. Everything. You get hotel, you get those big restaurants, you get everything. So you get tourists they visit, all those things for inside Victoria. Mr. Pierre Thierry Minlo. He don't set up a racketeering system where every time we say the call meeting for discuss the ground security for inside Victoria, count the number of hotels, count the number of motels, count the number of inns, count the number of those big restaurants, and in short, all the structures for catering industry that they inside Limbe. Every single structure must contribute 10,000 francs. I mean 10,000 francs before you be able to attend that meeting. And attendance be mandatory. You understand what I mean? Attendance be mandatory. You must pay that 10,000. One session. Imagine how much Pierre Minlo, Pierre Thierry Minlo, Idikata. On ordinary days when you get in a meeting, he go send it talks all over. They can say the one check register for see as you register people the way they sleep for you. Then they go can tell you say some amber people them. That's the thing when they talk. Some amber people they can't enter they sleep for you. You know register them. Now why they go seize your register. When they seize your register, it means say you're not supposed to admit any person because you need to put their names inside that register where they go report on daily who be enter for the who be pass and who not be pass. And so before you recover that register, in some cases, if you start panicking inside your bag, they will take you at least 20,000. But for most cases, they will take you, even they go for Pierre Thierry Minlo, at least hundreds of thousands before they will give back that register. Because you know what end for day. The government try to say this, so they go arrest you as being an accomplice for the self-defense volunteers. This one is exactly the thing where I draw the attention of people that their minds to. Look, while the self-defense volunteers they come out for fight for interest, to make sure say, may we send out these extortionists from we land. Some of the people they will sit down, tell themselves, say, no, in fact, me, I didn't fine, I didn't free, because you know, realize, they recognize. Say, as a matter of fact, you stand against what will be in your own best interest. Just look at this. How much these people did they get per day, per night for inside Victoria? With all what you will know, say they go on, where these people did they get the resources where Pierre Thierry Minlo, they spending time for extorter. Yet, they could tell you and me, say their presence for land, for protect we, for defend we, now for ensure the safeguard of property and with lives. We must free ourselves from mental slavery. And they will learn how to stand up, for support those people the way that they out for free will. If you be a Southern Cameroonian, you stand now with La République du Cameroon, you support the talks from La République du Cameroon, you fight now against your own freedom fighters, your own self-defense volunteers. You fight now against the people the way they enter all kind of offices around the world for set you free. Then I help you today for diagnose a sick way you seek from. That's sick na mental slavery. If you be Southern Cameroonian, they reach, you be Ambazonia, they reach for 11 February, say no come out. You come out, say no, and they come out because say, oh, we get for go stand for the flag. No. They tell you, say, today, na go stand, all man get for stay for us, so protest the presence of talks or we land. You say, no, when I leave me, I'll come out, all this kind of thing. You be an Ambazonian. You see your self-defense volunteers in the past for go stay somewhere for set a campaign against the invaders. You call the invaders because you call the toxin because you believe say they so they can't give you one bag of rice, they will give you 10,000, they will give you bread and sardine. You suffer from mental slavery. I say this message for all and sundry, and especially for those bike riders from Bengui, from Momo County, where they need to waste time for disgrace me. They didn't waste time for bringing shame on we say, we'll stand and fought also come from that county. Take note, you suffer from mental slavery. Read this one very well. Now your diagnosis is this. And as like say we know, the first step for cure an illness now for diagnosis. Now so you and me will know. So you suffer from mental slavery. The next thing now for go down for a cure. And the cure now be this way Bob Marley gear. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. No other person but you will be able to free your minds and understand, say, you need for stand with self-defense volunteers. Because for this fight, only two sides there. Only two. You either there with we. So that must send away La République du Cameroun out of the land who accept of freedom. Or you dey with La République du Cameroun for make sure say you keep we under slavery and servitude forever. And once the day you be identified say you dey na La République du Cameroun, you know what you don't become? Legitimate target. Small time when they go bring you down, Wokan, she don't first start cry. Because me, I care about the civilian population. Now, why that I always come here, can raise this issue, make we discuss them, and make we discuss them clearly, and make we know where for stand. So my country people them for Guzang. Time for continue for stay indoors is still there. So we still get for continue for stay indoors for some time. Make we avoid that outside, make this bad air pass. We will not expose ourselves to diseases. And take home message, make we do everything for normalize relations between we and our self-defense volunteers. I don't hear some words on sites, some people that want to send threatening messages for this or that. Make I assure each and every one of we. I don't think say any man in the right thinking mind will just say one go assault the fun of Guzang or say one go attack the fun of Guzang or the palace of Guzang because say of which will happen. The fun of Guzang sister they be powerless. If it will happen, they choke na finger, they twin inside his eyes. And I think say the fun of Guzang too and every other person inside Guzang at here, someone they talk say, oh, we go show that picking the see which we don't bring up for stop. You get for work with that picking them. You get for work with them. You get for come to a common ground on how to cooperate for send the enemy out of we land. Now the match I don't get for take them. Any bad attitude will be taken, will be recognized, will be seen, will be discovered, will get for draw their attention to they say, look, previously 1980 will not be like them. Going forward, now so once a meeting that day, we'll get for normalize the relationship, and we'll get for fight on. Because when you be locked in this kind of situation, you know the retreat, you know the surrender. Because the road then are for front. The road then are for where? For front. Now why the eyes they look now ahead. If you want to look behind, you get for turn na turn. No one turn for look behind, like Job, a woman. Who know what will be happen for you. When you be turn for look behind, when they destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. If you turn back salt, not so. None of we no one turn back salt. We eyes are then for ahead. Make we look ahead. We continue for fight. No retreat, no surrender. To God and to God alone be all the glory. I thank you plenty for the time we set aside for follow this discussion. Of course, we need for share as much as possible so that make this communication reach as many people as possible. It be important, say, make by day and by night. La République du Cameroun continue for no clearly, say they no go ever get business as usual for we land. Say we go fight them until we get the last of them out of food territory. To God be the glory.